A stranger, forgotten letters, and a winter storm. The tale of Thomas and Amelia. In a small town nestled in the mountains, a reclusive man named Thomas lived alone. For years, he avoided others, rarely speaking to anyone. He became a mystery, especially regarding a woman named Amelia. No one dared to mention her in his presence. One winter evening, a fierce snowstorm battered the town. A stranger, soaked and shivering, knocked on Thomas's door. Despite his reluctance, Thomas let him in, sensing the man's desperation. As the fire crackled, the stranger warmed his hands. "I'm sorry to bother you," he said, his teeth chattering. "I've walked for hours and lost my way." Thomas nodded, his voice barely a whisper. "It's fine. Take a blanket." The stranger glanced at a desk covered in old letters. "What are those?" he asked, his curiosity piqued. Thomas sighed, his gaze drifting to the letters. "Letters I never sent." The stranger pressed. "To whom?" Silence filled the room until Thomas finally replied. "Amelia. She was my everything. I lost her and never said goodbye." The storm howled outside, leaving the stranger uneasy. "Why not send them now?" Shaking his head, Thomas replied, "She's been gone for years." Compelled, the stranger stood and approached the desk. He picked a letter and began to read aloud. "I've missed you more than words can express." His voice trembled as he spoke, halting in sudden shock. "Wait. These letters are from me." Thomas looked up, a tear slipping down his cheek. "You're not a stranger. You left." The stranger gasped. "But I never—" Thomas interjected. "You didn't leave. You simply forgot." As the storm continued outside, they sat together, the weight of their shared past weaving through the room like a letter tender and filled with remembrance.